Hello there, friends, and welcome to Drawing with the Blakleys. My name is Dad.
My name is Hannah.
And today we are drawing a nightmare version of green.
Green.
Not the normal one, but the scary version. Well, they can't see that though, honey. They can only see our drawings. Thank you to, thank you to this person. But also, a big reason that we're doing this is because a lot of you didn't like our first video of green. And rather than going back and doing it again, I thought, I'm going to do this version. So, hopefully you like this one, or maybe you don't. I don't know. Anyway.
It's creepy anyways.
Yes, I would say it's significantly creepier. This is not my creation. This is actually based off of a thing made by Giovanni's Hobby. Not the first time that we've done something based on his stuff, so go check him out if you have not already done so. I think his stuff is excellent.
My birthday.
And yes, Hannah did want me to mention that today was her birthday party, even though her actual birthday was a couple days ago. Awesome. So let's.
My birthday party?
Yeah, today was your birthday party.
I forgot to celebrate my friends.
This was your family birthday party. Anyway, let's start with an eye here. And an eye here.
You said it without me.
These eyes are for sure not the same size. Because again, this is kind of a nightmare version of our dude.
Yeah, he looks creepier than you know.
Well, I mean, they've already seen him, so they probably do actually know.
But it's creepier.
I'm going to do his head. Coming down to his neck.
Wow.
And his shoulder there.
I don't want to make mine creepy.
Well, that's what we're doing, huh? Alright, and I'm going to do... I left a little gap there because his mouth is actually open here. So, let's add some teeth. I love the teeth on this guy. As anyone who's watched these videos for any amount of time knows, I just really think that teeth are a cool way to give character to your drawing. Before I do the bottom row of teeth, I am going to draw also his tongue. Because it is kind of poking out. And it goes on top of the teeth, so it'd be hard to draw the teeth without drawing it first. So yeah, let's keep going with those teeth.
Where's the teeth?
Oh my gosh.
Do you like my version?
I do. I think your drawings are excellent, my love. Give him a little gum line here.
Gum line.
As well as kind of a lip. And some sort of texture in his neck area. Now already, he looks, I would say, a fair amount different than the original one.
Looks so creepy.
I agree.
What about the neck?
I mean, his head just kind of goes into his torso. There's not really that much of a neck to speak of. And then he has kind of almost these things like, I think they're supposed to be ribs.
These so creepy.
Yeah, you have a little... That's kind of part of the idea.
I'm gonna do a little swirly to here.
Okay. Go all the way down to his waist. Before... Oh, no. As I'm looking at this, I probably don't want to do this arm yet. But I am gonna do this arm. which you may have noticed in our, when we showed our finished version, is kind of a swirl. The difference, the reason I'm doing this arm and not the other one yet, is that this arm is in front of his leg, whereas the other arm is behind his leg. You always want to draw the things in front first if you possibly can. Otherwise you have to leave room for them. I'm going to do his leg, which is very kind of lumpy and dumpy, I want to say. It's like this dude has cankles or something. Or it's like he has like a bunch of extra skin that just kind of piled up at the bottom here. Awesome. Now, before we forget, come back through and do this other tentacly arm, which is more outstretched and less.
Mine really looks creepy.
Oh my gosh, it really does. It's kind of what I like about it, though. Okay, I'm gonna add a little texture in here, including his kneecaps seem very sharp, very pointy.
Does not look familiar.
Well, this is the nightmare version of him, although the regular version is also super creepy.
That creepy.
You don't think a guy who goes around eating people is creepy?
Well, orange is more creepy because he has really sharp teeth.
That's true. I'm not gonna argue that one with you, my love.
But the normal green does not even have any teeth.
All right.
Anyways,
No,
his
he has
eyes
teeth.
are.
Oh my gosh, let's look at his chest hair. All right.
It's the
So
body. It's the creepy body.
pause at this point. Let's add some color to these crazy creeps, and then we'll come back and finish up this video. All right, awesome job, honey. I love yours.
I have the blood on the teeth.
Yours is super duper creepy. I love it. How many dads out there do you know that tell their daughters their stuff is creepy and their daughters are excited about it? Probably not that many. Anyway, thank you all of you for listening. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Hold on, before we finish this up, I did want to add a little specular highlight to
Daddy,
his
everyone
eye.
can hear it. You?
Well, I know that they can hear me. That's the point. I'm adding a little highlight to his eye. I'm going to darken up the pupils a little bit more. Alright. Cool. Well, if you like this nightmare version of the Rainbow Friends, we got some more coming up for you. Probably next will be yellow, because that looked super creepy.
No, there's not even yellow and rainbow friends.
Yeah, it's the duck-looking one. You'll see.
Oh,
Anyway,
it's
thank you for joining us, and we love you. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.